So my 2-year-old son is always wanting me to fly drones, and I never want to fly drones in the house because the drones I have are pretty big. So recently I went out and I got this dude, the SYMA X22W. So as you can see from looking at this drone, I mean, it's not like a super tiny drone or anything, but it's also not big. It's a great sized drone for flying in the house. Oh yeah, look, there's a battery in here too. 2 batteries. That's cool.
Yes, that's cool.
It comes with 2 batteries and a charging dock for the batteries, which is really nice to just plop those in when you're ready to charge. It also comes with 4 extra blades and a screwdriver to help you undo the screw on the back of the remote control. It also comes with a mount for your smartphone, and the remote control takes 4 AA batteries. So I've been flying this drone around my house for about a month now, and it's really pretty easy to fly. It's kind of your standard drone features where your left hand does your altitude up and down and rotates it like this. I don't know if that's the yaw or whatever that is. Then your right thumb joystick goes left and right and forward and back, just like that. This is able to fly for about 4 minutes on each battery, so you'll get about 8 minutes in total if you use both batteries. And it also has an app that you can download to go with this drone. The app lets you watch the video in real time on your phone. You have it mounted on your remote control, and it's actually pretty cool, but the video quality is not really that great, and the video has some lag. I've really been quite happy with this drone. It flies really well. It's kind of an inexpensive drone. I wasn't expecting a lot from it. I was just wanting to get something small. I really enjoy flying it in the house. The only actual issue I've had with it is the remote control. The batteries, you can kind of shake it back and forth. The back cover doesn't secure the batteries in place. So I've had a couple times where the remote control has kind of disconnected from this, which, you know, obviously causes problems with flight. But you can just like throw some paper back there to get it secure. But really, that's the only problem I've had. So if I was going to suggest some improvements for the manufacturer, I would just say make the remote control door have some like foam padding or something so it secures the batteries in place. And the other thing is, I mean, personally, I don't care to have a low quality video camera. So if you could make this a bit cheaper by taking the camera out, I think that would be pretty nice. But you know, I think for kids, it'd be kind of a fun feature to have a video and record what you're doing and go around the house and stuff like that. So I guess just leave it in or whatever. Like I mentioned before, I am very happy with this drone. I enjoy flying it, and my son really likes it. When I fly it, I'll have it go up and down, and then he'll grab it and move it and put it on the box, and I just do that over and over again. So it keeps him entertained for a while, which is great for me, and I enjoy flying it as well. So if you want to check it out yourself, I will post a link below so you can have a look. You got this.
I want this one. This one.
What is that? Oh, is that the battery?